Yo, man, people constantly complaining about getting spoiled. Yeah, so the title of this video is pretty much going to be, if you don't want to get spoiled, stay off the internet, or if you don't want to get spoiled, stay off of YouTube. Yeah, so let's say that, you're trying to check out a new series that you heard a lot of good things about, but you weren't really interested in it. So you went on YouTube, and you're looking at some YouTube videos and all that shit, and you read in the comments section, someone says some spoiler shit that happens in the anime series you were checking out, like, "Oh, dude, you spoil me, man. Well, why you spoil me, dude? Oh, man, why?" But seriously, if you're checking out a new series, a new anime series, why would you be looking at videos of it on YouTube if you don't want to get spoiled? Because it's gonna have some spoilers in there. Uh, this is pretty much not a spoiler anymore, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, what happened with Ace's death, in February 2010. The day the manga chapter where Ace died came out. The day that chapter came out, almost everybody went onto any video on YouTube that was Ace related or had Ace in it, and they typed in "Rest in peace, Ace," or "I can't believe Ace is dead," like, "Oh my god, Ace is dead," like, and people be getting spoiled like that. I mean, you can't control what people write in the comments section. I mean, unless you're like, unless it's like your video, you want to get rid of it, but you can't really control what people write in comment sections on other people's videos. Now, if you don't want to get spoiled, then you shouldn't be looking at stuff that is related to the anime that you haven't seen or shit like that. I mean, like people who go to what's a good example? Berserk. Yeah, people who haven't read Berserk and go to like a Berserk forum and go to the Berserk manga section and look at the discussion for the recent chapter, and they're like, "Oh man, what is this? Why you spoiling me? It's your own damn fault, motherfucker. It's your own damn fault. If you don't want to get spoiled, don't go to the discussion or video talking about this series, this anime series or manga series or whatever." And this doesn't just apply to manga or anime. This applies to everything: television, movies, all that shit. What's that movie? Citizen Kane. The whole Rosebud shit. That's a spoiler, but that's a well-known spoiler. There's nobody in the world who doesn't know about that spoiler, because it's so well-known. The movie's been out for over, I think, like 80, 90 something years. Everybody knows about that fucking spoiler. It's like the same thing with Scarface. Everyone knows Scarface dies, because that movie's been out for a long ass time. Everybody knows about this shit. And the same thing with Star Wars. Everyone knows that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. That's well known. That's a well known spoiler. So the thing is, you can't really avoid spoilers. I mean, if you want to avoid spoilers, you have to avoid the internet, entirely. But that doesn't always happen, because you can hang out with friends or people who tell you a spoiler. Like one time, I was hanging out with this friend, right? I was trying to read Kick-Ass, that comic book, before the movie came out. And while I was reading the Kick-Ass comic book, my friend came up to me and said, "Oh man, you know that Big Daddy dies?" And I'm like, "Nigga, what?" He fucking spoiled me. I'm there reading it. I'm on issue 3, and he fucking spoiled me before I even got to that issue. See, you got people like that who like to spoil shit. Nothing can be done about it, It just happens like that sometimes. But the thing is, if you don't want to get spoiled, then, hey, you might as well just avoid people altogether, because there's gonna be some people who are gonna spoil you on shit that you haven't even heard of yet. But if you go on the internet looking shit up for a video game, movie, anime, manga, TV show, whatever, if you go on Wikipedia or a Wikia or, the forum, then you should be prepared to be spoiled. That's why some pages say, "Warning, major spoilers in this article and shit." That's why you should watch out for that. But yeah, I just want to say about people complaining about getting spoiled on the internet. I mean, it's Just get over it. Just get over it, people. I mean, it's your own damn fault if you get spoiled. It's your own damn fault. So yeah, keep on keeping on. I will see you guys later, and try not to get spoiled. Snape kills Dumbledore.